Hello guys, you're all welcome back to the channel. This is 233 Media GH. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Put me on post notifications, like, comment, and share the link across so that others will enjoy the content we upload here on this very channel. My name is Joyce Len, and in today's video, I will be talking about Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yes, Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be the talking point of this video. There are some players who have been asked to leave, who have asked the management that they should give them permission to leave the club. I'll bring you the names of those players, and Coach Karim Zito and Lord Hilary Adabodi have been speaking ahead of their clash on Sunday. I'll also give you details of what they said today, so stay glued to the end of the video. And there is more news in the camp of Kumasi Asante Kotoko as the player is nearing signing a new contract with Accra House of Kumasi Asante Kotoko also. So let's begin with the story. So we all know Peter Akwa Amido. He is the youngster who plays for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, whereby this season he has been shining. Yes, he has been shining in Kumasi Asante Kotoko. During the time of Bernard Sumwa, a deal came for both players. So Bernard Sumwa's own was for a loan, and Peter Akwa Amido's own was a permanent deal from Freiburg, which is in Germany. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko management, they weighed their options and they decided to block Peter Akwa Amido's deal and let Bernard Sumwa move on that loan, because his loan deal was, the money involved was a bit heavy, but Peter Akwa Amido's own, they wouldn't benefit much from it. So at the end of the day, Bernard Sumwa was left Kumasi Asante Kotoko to Celta Vigo B on loan, and the player, they've extended his loan spell for another 1 year. So if he impresses, the Celta Vigo B will sign Bernard Sumwa. So Peter Akwa Amido now, he has made a decision not to extend his contract with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He is waiting for a big offer to come, because you've blocked my transfer for the first time, and with this I'm not extending. I want to leave. So Peter Akwa Amido, Kotoko will sell the player in January if an offer comes and the player is still unwilling to extend. The player wants to leave. So Kotoko, by the January transfer window, Peter Akwa Amido will be the other player who will leave Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Already Albert Amwa has left. Yes, Albert Amwa has left to Libya. He has left to Libya when they played WAC at Morocco. After the match, Albert Amwa was sold. So Peter Akwa Amido is also hesitant on signing. He wants to leave Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So Kotoko will also weigh their options. If the money involved is good, the player can leave. If it isn't, he will still stay at Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And the goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara. With Mohamed Kamara's situation also, this is it. Before he moved to Kumasi Asante Kotoko, or he signed for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he was having a call up to the Guinean national team. And he had it in mind that he will use, because Kumasi Asante Kotoko is a big club, he will use Kotoko as a yardstick. Yes, as a yardstick, so that he will be called again into the Guinean national team. And of course, just recently, the international break for football, he was recalled into the Guinean national team. So he is also reluctant. He's also reluctant to renew his contract with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The management have made attempt to convince the player to sign, but Mohamed Kamara is still hesitant. I think he wants to leave for free so that he will get all his signing on bonuses and all things that comes with signing a new deal as a free agent. So Mohamed Kamara will not also extend his contract with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And some players are also complaining that due to lack of play time, they have petitioned before the management of Kotoko, which is the IMC, Nana Penkrewa, that they want to leave. And those players are Samuel Tinedu and Emmanuel Entry. So Samuel Tinedu, his decision to leave, to me, is somehow justified, because the player was out. He was totally out of the team. But when Kumasi Asante Kotoko went to Cape Coast for their preseason tour, Coach Karim Zito gave the player a chance to see how the player is training and his enthusiasm in training. And he told them that he needs the ball. But after they returned from the Cape Coast preseason training and they came back and the league started, the player hasn't been getting enough play time. Against, I think, Karela United, the player started. He started, but he was just substituted from the game. So Samuel Tinedu, his decision to leave is somewhat justified because the player is totally out of the team. But Emmanuel Entry, I don't understand the reason why he's leaving, because since the guy cut off for when they were playing in Africa, the player was starting all through and through. But injury is worrying the player, but the player is also saying that due to lack of play time, he wants to leave. So we are waiting whether the management will accept the petition that these players have petitioned before them, which is Samuel Tidedu and Emmanuel Entry, their willingness to leave Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yes, so we are waiting to see the outcome of that. And Samba Ndogan will somehow have been convinced to extend. He has the same agency with Frederick Asare, which is the ex Kumasi Asante Kotoko goalkeeper. Yes, Frederick Asare, who now plays in Durban City in South Africa. So Durban City also approached Samba O'Neil with a huge sums of money, signing on fee and monthly fee that they will be giving the player. But some way, somehow, Kotoko are trying to pin the player down. Yes, they are trying to pin Samba Nugani down in the club. So Samba Nugani's contract with Kumasi Asante Kotoko will somehow be signed, or he will somehow be extended. So this is the news also coming in. And Mohamed Kamara today in training at the Ajakwajachi training grounds this morning, he was part of the training. Yes, he was part of the training as he has returned from international duty. So probably on Sunday, Coach Karim Zito will test him or use him in post for Kumasi Asante Kotoko against FC Samate. So guys, these are the stories that I brought to you. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is 233 Media GH. My name is Joycelyn. Put me on post notifications so you'll always be remembered that 233 Media has uploaded the content. You watch, comment, and you subscribe to the channel as well. Let's get interactive in the comment section. Should the management of Kumasi Asante Kotoko allow Samuel Tidedu and Emmanuel Entry to leave the club? Let me know that in the comment section. Let's get interactive. I'll be replying each and every one of them. See you in my next video.